masters of speed. This is Formula One.
Yo, good afternoon, guys. So we're rocking out with the new Hungary setup then, and this is what I've gone with. Remember, this setup is for me, or setup for my driving. Obviously, we all drive different. You just need to chop and change and play around with things to get the best out of the setup. So for me, I've gone with the front wing of 50, and I've gone with the rear wing of 42. By all means, you can run 50-40. You absolutely can. That's absolutely fine. I just feel I need a little bit more rear stability. Wings are not going to make much of a difference around Hungary, because remember, Hungary is just like Monaco without the walls. On the transmission then, I've gone with 60 on, 30 off, and then 100% braking engine braking, I should say. That's what I've gone with. It really works. Again, this game, from what I've gathered from it since we've had the game and obviously the new handling patches, basically, if you can look after your tyres, manage your battery deployment very well, you will absolutely go really far doing league races. And there is a league race or a social race I did. Go and check that out, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Onto the suspension geometry then. Left, standard. You know, I don't see the point of having it in the game, but hey ho. On the suspension then, this is what I've gone with. 41 on the front suspension, 3 on the rear. Remember, this can go down to 1 or you increase it. Wouldn't recommend going any higher than 6, but for the purpose of this setup, I've gone with a 41.3. Front anti-roll bar of 21, rear anti-roll bar of 16. It works. Obviously, you can go a lot stiffer, but for my driving, this purpose, I've gone with 16 on the rear. You can go lower if you feel that you need a little bit more flexibility out of the rear. But yeah. Onto the ride out then, I've gone with 24 on the front, and that's simply because of the chicane. If you hit the chicane, because you can, there is a opportunity or potential that your car will bottom out. So I've gone with 60 on the front, and I've gone with a rear ride out to 60 again for that very reason. However, if you feel that you are losing a little bit down the straight, drop this down. Wouldn't recommend going any lower than 55, simply because of the same reason I gave for the first one. If you bottom out, if you hit the curb, I know you need to ride the curb as well. It's the left-hander at turn 4. It's the left-hander uphill. You need to be able to ride that curb as well, so because you can literally just send the car over that. But obviously, if you were in a league race and you run simulation damage, you need to go careful because the underfloor can get extremely broken. Onto the braking pressure then, onto the brakes. Brake pressure of 100%. Again, you can run this as low as you want. I wouldn't recommend going any lower than 95% because you will struggle to slow the car down. Onto the brake bias, going with 55. I found that 55% now, since the update, is a sweet spot for me. However, run it lower if you feel you can run it lower. Run it higher if you feel that you're still locking. Remember though, the more you go towards the back of the car, the increase of lockup and increase of tyre damage, obviously tyre wear, is multiplied. Onto the tyres then, and it's pretty much max pressures. Don't know what to say about this. The tyre model is broken. You'd think that you'd need lower tyre pressures to get to control the temperatures, but it seems to be absolutely flipped around in this game, and yeah, it is what it is. This is Hungary. I really hope it's helped. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Would love to hear from you guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, take care. Catch you in the next one.
Peace.